should we do next? Should we do... Flower former. Like I said, I'm just used to doing a bunch at a time. And even if you don't have a ball tool to thin out those edges, what you can do, take one and just pinch it. Just pinch it. And that thins out that edge. You don't need fancy stuff. Heck, you could even use a spoon. Run it around the outside edge. Don't ask me what that noise was. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This will be faster for me though if I go ahead and just use my ball tool. So I'm going to use these and just place them one at a time where I want them. Like that. Get a center on this one. Just so you have something to hold on to. Let me show you with this mat. This dirty looking thing. I have washed this, it's just stained. What you can also do is stick them in there. Handy, huh? That's what the different size holes are for. You can roll them out, thin the edges on there, and then just use this. I don't know if it fits in there. Nope. But I just prefer this. I think this just has a little more give. Gives a little bit more fillingness. It's just a personal preference. Now I'm going to add water to the base of it. Now remember, this first row is going to be 3. First row, you can add water to almost the entire thing. Place it on there. I'm leaving it up a little higher so you have room to wrap it. Wrap one side, wrap the other side. And there's your center. Right there. Okay? Now I'm going to brush it on here. It'll be a little easier. Take another one. Go from the opposite side. And wrap it around. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Now I'm just going to continue with the rest of them. Let's see here. Let me turn these upside down because you can see that they're curved this way, and that's how they naturally would be. I'm going to add water to them first. Got 3 left. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Do a row of 3 and then I'll move to these, I believe. Wrap it like that. See how it curves because it already got that curve in it from thinning it out. Second one. And do you see how it's very similar to the other one? It's just without using the cutters. Or the 5-petal cutters. Tuck that in there. And just manipulate it with your fingers. Like I said, if that bottom's not covered, who cares? That's less bulk, actually. You don't really need to care until like your last row of petals. All right, so let's move to these. I'm gonna turn them upside down also. 4, 5, and I think I will just continually go around until I run out, as long as it's looking right. So let's get them all damp. All right, so look for a place where they're overlapping again and start there. I'm gonna start right there. Just space them out, and you want them to be a little higher, tiny bit higher, if not even with the first row, because they're gonna curve. You don't want them to get tapered down on the outside too much. I'm not going to worry about tucking in until I've got the last petal on. Then I'll find whatever one is it's closest to and lift it up and stick it under. Even with this center sitting out all night, it's still wanting to soften up on me. So do those in advance for sure. So you're not wrestling with it. And see, now this is the one that'll be the one that this will tuck into. Okay. So we have our petals on there. Smooth it down. Add a little water to the bottom. Tuck those bottom pieces under. You could add a calyx to the bottom, which is the green part that you see at the bottom of roses, on the bottom of the buds. The green pieces, it's 3 pieces that stick out and cup around the bottom. You could do that. In general, I don't, unless it's going to be a flower that's going to stick out the top that you're going to see the back of, because you're not going to see it. So don't worry about that. Save yourself some time. Okay, so these I'm just going to curl. I am not going to worry about giving them that shape that I did the other one. Push them under. Unless it's going to enhance it, of course. Okay, guys, so there you have it. Why do I say that? There you have it. Another version of a rose.